Hey guys, hope you're doing fine. Today I'd like to talk about purpose and how it shows up at different stages of our lives. In general, looking through some studies, they have shown that our perception of having meaning in life gets weaker over time. So that was for me an interesting aspect. So when we are young, we're teenagers, we are finishing college, school, we are about to study. I think then we somehow found a way on how to demonstrate that we take action and responsibility in our life. And we are in this phase of really embracing this change. And that gives us a close connection to ourselves and to meaning. But then on the other side, we have the term quarter life crisis, so the mid-20s. You have studied, maybe you are in the first job and suddenly you're like, maybe this job is not what I expected it to be. Now there's a little crisis, and then you might need to make commitments to a partner, or we move in together, in what city, and what compromises will that be? And so there are a lot of expectations that come into place also around that area. So that's why in the mid-20s there can already be a dip regarding purpose. And then moving on, basically, comes, well, the next crisis, if you want so. So the midlife crisis. For me, it was a midlife awakening, I can definitely say. But yeah, if we continue, then we have people that have been worked 10, 15, maybe 20 years, and they will look back and say, well, do I want to work like that for another 20 years? And maybe they have kids, and then the kids grow older because the kids gave them a lot of meaning. But suddenly there's a void because the kids, are just, the connection is different. And so that's why we struggle a bit more in our late 30s or 40s with that topic of purpose. And it's a strong moment in life because we have experiences with life, we have confidence, and suddenly this meaning somehow, is taken away from us. And then it's a great journey, I can only personally say, to rediscover what is driving us and what makes us really strong again and connected to our true self. And that helped me, for example, a lot also to switch from being in the corporate environment for 20 years and then doing something different and being closer connected to my abilities and how I want to express myself. Let's continue in the time and the elderly. So definitely a big moment in life is around retirement, and suddenly we have this switch of meaning because the work environment gave us a lot of meaning, particularly if we have reached a certain level of seniority, just by our age and our work experience, and suddenly that is taken away from us. So that's a big moment where we also understand if we had a purpose that was rather connected to us, inside of us, versus the purpose or meaning being given to us by responses from the outside. And definitely there's a healthy mixture between those, but it's all been shaken up when we go into retirement. So that's definitely a challenge, and how to fill that gap. So the elderly struggle in looking back at their life, and they come up with regrets. Obviously then your body will not allow you maybe to be as active as you've been before. So in general, purpose is always there. It's always needed, but it is changing. It has an evolution as we have over the course of our lives. So it's important just to have a fresh up once in a while, reconnect with yourself, with your abilities and the changed abilities and changed interests, and adapt this and reflect, okay, is this kind of environment I'm in really suiting myself? Is it fitting towards my purpose or not? And so for all age groups, it's important because definitely it is possible to have a strong sense of meaning along all age groups. And let me know how you're doing, in what age group you are, and how you're perceiving it. Would be great to receive your comments. So hope this was an helpful insight for you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.